Hello and welcome to Pretty Health and Mental Makeup. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and I'm going to be talking about anxiety. I'm going to be talking about what it does to you and how you can help it, my experience with it. Anxiety was the one thing that tipped me over the edge. It's such a big subject. There's a lot to talk about with anxiety. But yeah, I've already done my foundation and I did my primer underneath that, and I'm just going to show you how to contour first, and then we'll go on to do the eyes and the mascara. Okay, so I've got my slanted brush here and I've got the Younique Sculpting Trio. Sorry, it's backwards. You've got your instructions here of where to put it, or where to put each one. The first one is a cream, brown, like a dark brown cream. If you pull this face, you can see I've already done some of my contour here, but I'm going to go over with this one because I like it to be quite dark around here. You just do where you suck in there. You just do a line going down there. It will look ridiculous at first. Okay, and then I'm going to do these here. Where you would have devil horns, you would put them there. And some underneath your lip to plump that bottom lip up. Okay, and then I'm going to take some concealer, which is a couple of shades lighter than my foundation, and I'm going to put my clown circles under here. Not clown circles, clown triangles. So yeah, with anxiety, anxiety is just basically it's fear. Fear and panic. And people suffer from it in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of different there's a lot of different symptoms to anxiety. I'm going to go through them all once I've done this video. Once I've done this makeup, sorry. Okay, so I've just put some here, some on my cupid's bow here, and we've got our clown triangles under here. I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm going to just push that into the skin. I don't really want to move the product, I just want to dab it in. You can do above your eyelids as well, it doesn't really make a difference, but always go for a concealer that's a couple of shades lighter than your foundation, and then you can actually see what you're trying to highlight. Obviously once we've blended it all out as well, you won't be able to tell where you've put it, but your face will be highlighted in the right places. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the contour powder, the concealer powder, which is the second one here, the middle one there. And I'm just going to lightly brush on with a soft brush over the top of that. Okay, and there's like a 3D cream in here as well. I shouldn't do, but I use my fingers for this. And I'm just going to put it above where that contour is. some around my eyebrows. Okay, and then we're going to blend it out with a tempered blending brush. Just get rid of any harsh lines or blobs there. You just go in a circular motion. Okay, right, I shall put some blush on now. I just get this one. This is just a cheap one from Graham's. Just a small dab, and on the apples of your cheeks, put a little bit of blush. Okay, and I always go in with the Hoola to finish off the contour, which is from the Benefit range, not the Unique range, unfortunately. I'm still building my kit up, so I've not really got all products to show you with for the Unique side of things. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the Unique Discreet eyeshadow. These come in little magnetic containers. Well, the containers come separately, and you can buy the refills to fit in them. They're just like on a magnetic pull. I'm just going to put that as a base all over my eyes. I bought a new Splurge cream shadow the other day in a pink colour. I'm going to use that today with it being summer. I want to create a summery look. I don't want to go in with all the dark black smoky eyes just yet, especially when it's as warm as it has been. Okay, that's the cream shadow, the Splurge. I'm just going to take one of these brushes and just pop some on there. It does go quite far, and you can build them up. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the Slick eyeshadow, which is like a shimmery pink. I'm going to create like a two-tone, but a blended two-tone with the different textures. Splurge is a matte look. The powder is a shimmered look. And then I'm just going to pop a little bit of brown shimmer just up here, not too much. Just to be in the outside corner of the eye. And then I'm just going to blend that in. Okay. Get rid of the excess. It's just falling down there. Right, and now I'm going to go in with some white glitter, and I'm going to use this for my eyeliner. I have written a few notes down to talk about our mental health awareness chat today, some different parts of anxiety that you may be experiencing. If you've ever experienced anxiety, then get in the comments and let us know how it is that you suffer, because it's different for everybody. If you've ever suffered from anxiety before, you'll be able to relate to this video. Okay. It will look better when I've got mascara on. I'm just going to use the 3D lashes today. This is the serum. Put that on first. And then you take the fibres. Please try and shut your eye when you do this. Okay, don't worry about the fibres that drop down. We'll get rid of them in a bit. Okay, well that's just broke. And now I've got mascara all over my hands. These 3D lashes make your eyelashes look amazing. They give you the bulk that you seek from fake eyelashes. what they do, they just add fibres to your lashes. Okay. See, my hands are filthy now. And I'm going to put some just normal Maybelline mascara on, just because I haven't got my Unique base mascara. Okay. And then to finish the look, I'm going to use a Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner. And the Unique Splash in red. Yes, I'm being brave today. This goes really far, this stuff. You really don't need a lot. And always put it on with a lip brush. Okay. So we were talking about anxiety. And I said about it tipping me over the edge. Well, it did. It's fear and panic. It was what took all my confidence away. I was getting palpitations. I was getting fearful about leaving the house. I was finding conversations really, really awkward with people. That fear of everyone hating me. Everyone's talking about me, and I can't trust anybody. You can't look people in the eye, you can't answer the phone to people, you feel like hiding away. You can also get some physical symptoms with it as well, with the palpitations, sweating, itching. So yeah, it kind of like there's a lot that comes with anxiety. For me, it started with a panic attack, and I didn't realise what was going on. I didn't know what was happening. I remember being at my mum's and being on my hands and knees, not being able to breathe, feeling like I was falling. Some people feel like they're drowning when they have a panic attack. And the palpitations started really badly. The palpitations have actually gone now that I'm on the beta blockers. I take propranolol, and they just slow everything down, and yeah, they help. When you've had anxiety for a long time, it becomes automatic. You avoid the things that make you anxious without even realising what you're trying to avoid. And this has been the case with me, especially with my ADHD, when I wasn't being treated for it. I was avoiding things just purely because the anxiety will... what you need to do is you need to break it down, thinking to yourself, like, why am I having palpitations? Why don't I want to go out of the house? Try and get some medication prescribed if you're experiencing things like these. You know, you need to go and see your doctor. You can get medication prescribed for anxiety. There's a lot of different medications out there now that work. Some tablets work for some people, for others they don't. So doctors try different things. Another thing that I do to stop the anxiety as much is I have a plan of action. I always know what I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm going to see. I know, I get my whereabouts, and that really helps. Also, being organised really, really helps. If you're unorganised, you've got things everywhere, you can't find something, you're rushing, you're late in the morning, your anxiety is going to be a lot worse than what it actually is. Like, normally, it's so much better to be organised. Something else that I do for anxiety is I use guided meditation on YouTube for anxiety. That's really, really helpful. As you do, you shove your headphones in at night, and you have like an hour to yourself just with your headphones in, and they talk you through everything, and before you know it, your symptoms start easing up a little bit. That after like a few weeks of doing it. If you are suffering from anxiety yourself and you want to chat, or you have any questions, put them in the comments, or you can direct message me if you don't want to do it publicly. Even if it's just a chat that you want, like somebody who can relate to your issues, I'm here, and I don't mind, supporting the people that are suffering with things like this. It's good to have someone there to support you, and it's always good to have people who are in the same boat as you as well. So that's it from Pretty Health and Mental Makeup for today. If you haven't liked my page already, then please do. If you just type in Pretty Health and Mental Makeup on Facebook, you'll be able to find it. You'll be able to find other videos of me talking about mental health, doing other makeup tutorials. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's session, so I will see you again another day. Goodbye.